What up, everybody, and welcome back to King Creeps, where we're at all things creepy and scary. It is your boy Angel here once again with another one. I am back, guys. Oh my god, listen, I've been gone for 2 weeks. I am so sorry. Listen, the tripod that I used to record my videos, the stand I used broke while I was about to film a video. I had nowhere to put my camera up, so I couldn't film videos, and it's been hard for me not to be able to come up here and do these videos for you guys, because you know I genuinely enjoy doing these videos. But I want to say thank you to the people who've been subscribing, to people who comment, see if I was okay. You know, I've been good. It's just my tripod broke, and your boy's on a budget. You know, I don't get paid for this, and I got bills, so you know I have to figure out different ways to do this. But I got another tripod. We're ready to go. I'm ready to do another video. So with that being said, guys, let's get into this video. And the channel we're gonna be doing is by Goose Pimples. Yes, I am excited about this one. It's been a while. I need some scare in my life. So guys, if you can, please remember to subscribe, like, share, hit the notification button, click on all so you see all the videos we post. And yeah, we're back, and let's have a good time. Let's get into this video. All right, guys, you ready? I am ready. I am hot. Listen, I film in my garage, and I'm in Florida. It's like 97 degrees. I'm sweating, but I'm willing to sacrifice my life to do this for you guys. I'm just kidding. I don't want to have a heat stroke. But let's get into the video. Enough of that. That's weird. What the heck was that? Oh no, dolls, I don't mess with that.
Number 10, room 204. When Wendy and her husband booked a 3-night stay inside the 1790 Inn, a haunted hotel in Savannah, Georgia, they knew about the terrifying experiences reported by guests who spent the night in room 204. But they booked room 201, so nothing strange could happen to them, right? Well, let's just say it all started with this.
Okay, so we've been getting, this is the 1790 Inn in Savannah, Georgia, and we've been getting some pretty creepy stuff happening in this room. It's getting a little bit creepy. Not a little bit, it's getting a lot of creepy. This table here vibrates. I've looked all over the place. I don't think that this electrical cord can make it vibrate.
First of all,
now we have the TV on.
this is a hotel, right? So why is there cables hanging all around? You got the power box, whatever you call those things, all out. This is it must be a very cheap hotel if everything's looking like this. I have never been to a hotel where all the wires hanging out. This looks kind of dusty. I'm guessing where you change channel, I don't know. This is a very low quality hotel, so it kind of explains why there might be haunted when it looks like this.
I just don't want it quiet in here right now. It's really creepy when it's quiet in here. Right here, nothing unusual, but over here, we've had...
Did they say hotel? I might be assuming they said hotel. I could be wrong.
A banging noise right here. Like somebody literally dropped a hammer.
Literally.
I was here, Wendy was in the bathroom, and I did nothing.
Wendy looks kind of creepy herself. Just, yeah.
To this. Alright, so, you know, Wendy, what do you think about this crap that's happening? I mean...
Well, I don't really want to, if this keeps going on, I really don't want to stay here. I really want to leave.
Alright, well, I understand that. I'm getting a little spooked too, but...
She didn't answer his question at all.
We did...
Forgot to test.
Why the hell is it... Why is there... Oh, I hate dolls. Why is there a naked baby doll looking creepy on the sofa like it's just a normal thing? I don't know. No, devil's lie.
About what I saw up there on the ceiling.
Oh, the fan.
And he just...
Yeah, there is no fan in
He just scrolls past it like nothing.
And yet, I saw at the top of the ceiling the, kind of like the shadow effect of like when a fan blade goes around and around, and then it stopped.
But just remember, we paid a lot of money for this room, so I'm not...
Of course, with all these creepy experiences, they nearly gave up. But thinking about the money spent to be there, they decided to stay. Not without leaving a camera recording all night though. However, when they checked the footage back, their heart dropped with the realization that something else was spending the night with them. This is what their camera captured.
Why is the doll there? That's what I want to know. Okay, something fell. Why do they have the camera on the doll? Oh, hell no. You better lay back.
The magazine flies off the
Hey, listen to me.
desk seemingly on its own, and, as if possessed by an unseen force, the creepy doll pivots its gaze, fixing its eyes directly upon the camera, as if it's peering into the depths of your soul. Sure.
My thing is that they never mentioned anything about the doll prior to showing this footage. So what made them want to put the camera on the doll itself? Unless they've seen something or something happened and just never mentioned it on video. But yeah, it just makes me question, why would he show the doll in the first place?
Any fakery could easily go unnoticed with such poor image quality, but look at those eyes. Don't they seem almost alive? Some people commented on the abrupt end to the video and the distinct lack of follow-ups or context to the hotel and the creepy doll. But one commenter, Anne Cobb, left a chilling note about her haunting experiences in Savannah. But here's a question for you. How long could you stay in this room with this doll staring at you?
I just heard my door opening, but the door didn't open. That was weird. I've been feeling stuff touching me lately. But there's nothing there, obviously. If that would have been sexual assault. But yeah, I've been feeling stuff touching me recently.
Let us know.
I hope my house is not haunted.
Number 9. Simulation theory. While sleeping at his sister's house, Donat was abruptly woken by a strange light in the bedroom, but after whipping his head a few times, he had to get his camera out to see if his eyes were deceiving him. That's when he captured what many on Reddit consider to be a true glitch in the Matrix. Take a look.
I've seen this one.
Can you see how this one left an entire community of Reddit skeptics speechless? If the lamp is switched off, why does it appear switched on in the mirror? Many believe mirrors can be a gateway to the spirit world, and it's especially creepy when he came up with 2 update videos taken straight after the strange light disappeared from the mirror. Not just because the light was no longer there, but because what appeared to be a...
If you take a camera and you turn, like whip it to the right a certain speed, and you do that twice, you could take those 2 clips and put them together and make it look like it's one. So in the blur that causes when you move the camera, if you take where the blur is at, I'm trying to explain this as best as possible, wherever the blur happens on one clip, you cut that there, and where the blur happens in the second clip, you put them together. So it can make it look like he's showing the light, and when he turns to the side, now it's a new clip, and it makes it look like one, and now the light's on the mirror. But I can't tell if he's doing that because he's not really moving that quick, so it could be haunted. But that's a way you could do it. I've done this a lot. I have another YouTube channel where I do my barber journey. I do vlogging for my barber as a barber and stuff like that. So I do little transitions and little things I do. So that's something that could be happening, or it's just really haunted, or just me speaking way too much and it's actually haunted. So or something's wrong with the mirror.
Ghostly face under the desk of the first video was nowhere to be seen during the updates.
What face?
However, as much as we could come up with a few theories on this one, there are some glitches in the Matrix that we simply cannot understand. Like this following video.
Okay, I seen it look like a nose and a mouth, kind of like. Ooh, Burger King. Fat boy. Not him, me.
At first, the guy could have just quickly dropped the shoe as he walked past, but watch it back closely. His hands are busy with his wallet, and the shoe did seem to materialize out of nowhere. Assuming the original poster is being completely honest, and this footage is unedited, do you have any other ideas about what could have happened here? Is all this easily explainable? Or is it enough proof of the simulation theory to put on your tinfoil hats and join Elon Musk? Let us know your thoughts. Number 8.
I have no idea where that shoe came from.
Nighttime.
I have no explanation for that one.
This kid acts very strangely at night, playing and talking with his imaginary friend. But when things became way too weird, the parents decided to buy a camera to find out the reason for so many giggles. However, nothing could have prepared them for what they found after checking the footage one night. Take a look.
What the heck was that? What are we looking at? Oh. Could it be just a reflection from him?
The kid seems to be interacting with what?
It could just be if it's nighttime, right? Or maybe just something with the camera, because if you notice every time he moves, it moves the same way he does. So it could be just something in the camera.
Looks like a faint, pale outline of a human being.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm wrong.
Many believe kids are susceptible to the energy of spirits.
Still there.
So, could that explain the strange behavior seen in this clip, when we can also see what appears to be a ghostly figure on camera? Or is it just all a big coincidence, and that's just a spider web bouncing really close to the camera lens? Let us know your thoughts. Number 7.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Living in an apartment complex comes with its pros and cons. Sometimes you have good neighbors, sometimes bad neighbors, and sometimes your apartment comes with a dark paranormal presence included in the package.
I don't want that one.
It looks like this guy drew the shortest straw of them all when it comes to his apartment. After a few months of strange things happening around his home, he decided to take matters into his own hands and get his camera out.
What the heck?
But soon he realized
that ghost is a freak. Trying to take his shirt off.
Something heartbreaking had happened in the apartment below his. Something that could explain what he's going through.
Well, my neighbor hasn't came outside in a while, and I looked at his window and there's a bunch of flies, and my apartment started smelling. I'm like right above him. It started smelling weird. And I walked up there and looked at his window, and there's a bunch of flies, and it kind of smells like dead or like rotten.
Connecting the heartbreaking news with the start of his paranormal experience, he ramps up the recording to see if he can catch anything else. And boy, didn't he just.
What the fuck?
Oh heck yeah.
Working lights.
How is... Didn't he say he lived in the second floor? Does the second floors usually have second floors? You know what I'm saying? Like if you live in the second floor of an apartment, usually that's it. There's no upper, unless it could be different, I guess. That's weird. Never seen that before. Heck no. I would have ran. Somebody could be hiding in the closet.
Oh shit.
It looks like something dropped it and then pulled it. Like a string. You know what I mean? It didn't just fall this way, wait. I don't know. You got an air mattress? Living on a budget. Is that a shadow? By the door, it looked like there was a figure of a person. Or maybe just me seeing things. See it? Maybe it's just me, I don't know. See, I like stuff like this when there's movement, it's very secretive and dark. Creeps me out. That's a hazard right there, those things plugged in.
The three strange hooded-looking figures sitting on the grass are the least of his worries, because if you look really closely at the corner, just as he begins to pan the camera back around to go downstairs, something is standing there.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Whatever it is, it's finally shown itself full on video. Terrified of everything that's going on, he decided to get some sage and attempted to entrap the supposed entity in an egg as part of a strange ritual.
Oh, I've seen
As
that before.
ridiculous as that may sound, here is what happened next.
Usually if there's a spirit or something, it comes up black or something like that.
Hopefully I have a bad spirit in here. Fucking something. Gonna crack it into this bowl.
And scramble it, make some eggs.
See what happens.
Make an omelet.
Now, this is where things become a little more suspicious. Thinking logically, what would be more likely to happen? An egg turning black after spreading some sage smoke around the room, or grabbing a syringe with black dye in it and carefully perforating the egg shell? Sure, he shows us the egg closely, but why does it spend so much time off camera before cracking?
It looks like cut.
Shell. Sure,
You could kind of see like a little jump and color change a little bit.
he shows us the egg closely, but why does it spend so much time off camera before cracking?
Right there. Kind of see like a little jump, like jump.
Could that be the same reason why he also shows the egg while pointing to the floor, carefully avoiding the kitchen worktop, where you could potentially have another egg with a syringe hole in it? Well, apparently he wasn't satisfied with the result of his first cleanse, so he tries it again with some different sage, and does the egg trick again. But that's when we spotted what we're looking for. See if you spot it too.
Oh, see. Here we go. Okay.
You got his eggs chilling in the middle of the room.
Turn on this light. Right now I kinda wanna turn around.
Is that
If you're
even?
here, you have to leave.
Is that even on? Usually see kind
Or
of
do something to this egg.
smoke.
Do something to this egg.
Hop into it.
Move it. Fuck. Okay. Maybe it left out the window or something.
Why would a spirit leave out a window? It could leave out anywhere.
Go do the egg. So I can leave my apartment. Okay.
I don't think you're supposed to crack it in your apartment because you're keeping it in your apartment.
What's wrong with the eggs here?
I don't know. I don't.
First off, let me show you my hand. There's nothing on my hand. Nothing. I want to get out of here. Okay, here you go.
Very excessive.
And again.
Why you gotta crush it like that?
Again. I don't know why.
Wait, what is that?
Yeah.
This time he didn't even bother switching the eggs. He just showed us the one with the syringe hole in it. And with that discovery, it was time for us to stop digging. We've made our minds up about this one. But what do you think of this? A haunting from his downstairs neighbor, or some shenanigans behind the scenes? Make your own mind up
Shenanigans.
about his supposed
Because who lives on the second floor and has a second floor? Does that make any sense? You know what I'm saying? Like if you live in the second floor, there's no floor above you, like in your apartment. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't be able to go upstairs to a second level. Or maybe you can. I've never seen it before in my life. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, please let me know.
paranormal experience. Number 6. Clouds from hell. Usually, clouds are pretty harmless. If you're not in London, that is. You know, smog and all. But these videos left people looking at the sky in fear rather than awe. Take a look.
Pretty
While
cool.
you're probably sat there thinking about the potential existence of interdimensional portals, there is a much more logical explanation for this amazing display.
It looks pretty cool.
These are known as hole punch clouds, circular gaps that form in thin cloud layers due to the sudden evaporation of ice crystals. That's why it looks like the big man in the sky is coming to get you. But hole punch clouds are not the only strange formation you'll find up there. Take a look at this.
That looks dope.
That looks amazing, yet terrifying at the same time.
For real.
Don't worry, it isn't a real natural disaster. It is a cloud formation known as a roll cloud, long cylindrical shaped clouds that appear to roll along the horizon. Still, imagine not knowing that and seeing both of these. Not paranormal, but undoubtedly a terrifying sight.
Very interesting.
Number 5. Crossroads. Some seem to believe that nighttime is when the truly unexplainable things come out to play. And you never know, you might even see them yourself one day.
I'd rather not.
Check out this creepy video somebody caught while on their night drive. You could say it's just a person running past the car, but why is the figure pale white and nearly translucent in colour? And why on earth would somebody run in front of oncoming traffic like that? Funnily enough, this isn't the only time somebody caught this kind of sinister silhouette running through the middle of the road. Take a look at this.
That is a little weird looking.
Yeah, the blurriness eliminates a little credibility, but look really close at the figure. Does it look like a human to you? Or more like a cryptid with a death wish? Whatever it is, you probably wouldn't be able to outrun it. Number 4.
The first one runs too much like a human. Not saying that I know what creatures run like because I've never been associated with one, but it looked too humanish. Like, he used to be a person dressed all in white with a white mask, and yeah, I don't know. It's a dumb thing to run across the street like that, though. They didn't look both ways.
You're never alone. In this scary video sent by our dear friend Erica Peterson, YouTuber Ray Rob and his friends started a live stream, as they do every other day. Although, this time, they didn't just talk about sports throughout the whole stream, because someone, or something, chose to make a bizarre appearance and interrupt the chat. Take a look.
I don't know, it might be time for him to go as well. You never really know. So I say you just build off of those people. Was that a ghost?
I just personally...
Oh, yo, Junebug, chill out.
Yo, that wasn't even a person.
Junebug, chill out. I ain't got time for this.
Yo, did we catch a ghost on stream?
Bro, stop.
No, stop it. Stop it.
Junebug, chill out. I'm
Run it
alone.
back.
Hey, I didn't see it. I didn't see anything, man. I was looking
I don't
at
Turn on the
it.
lights.
I don't
Stop
run it
playing,
back.
bro.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at
I'm
it.
gonna go look at it right now because this is what?
Oh, shit.
Bruh,
What, Junebug, what happened?
that
What?
was not a person, bruh.
Bro, chill out. What are y'all talking about?
Did you spot that creeper? What looks like a shadow figure can be seen walking behind Chris.
Yeah.
While confronted, he claimed to be alone. But was he really?
He must have felt something because he looked back. You know what I mean? He looked like that looks kind of creepy with the teeth. He looked back, so he must have felt or heard or something going on because he interacted with the motion of the shadow thingy go by.
You know where this is going, don't you? That's right, the TikTok clip wasn't enough for us, so we had to dig a little deeper. And that's when we found the original 3-hour live stream to bring you the analysis you deserve. After going through the whole thing, we found a few important moments that might be key to solving this mystery. Let's start with the first one.
like at 5 minutes.
No, I'm gonna put the lights on, brother.
Yeah, do that.
No.
Hey, Christy, bro, you got to
Somebody, please cut that back.
Did you see how his camera picked him up as soon as he went behind the sofa? It had the exact same compression issue we saw when the so-called ghostly figure passed behind the sofa.
Yeah.
But he said he was alone, didn't he?
Stop it.
Junebug,
Run it
chill
back.
out.
I
I'm
don't
alone.
run it back.
Let's analyze his reactions then.
I don't know, it might be time for him to go as well. You never really know. So I say you just build off of those people. Was that a ghost?
I just personally...
Oh, yo, Junebug, chill out.
Did you see Chris smirk as soon as he heard Junebug asking if that was a ghost? He didn't say yes or no, he just said, "Junebug, chill out," while smiling. And when J-Rob asked if they caught a ghost on stream, Chris decided to say he was alone.
Stop it. Run it
Chill
back.
out,
I
I'm
don't run it
alone.
back.
So, let's see if he really was alone then, shall we?
But you
We
can't
need
out
to, we need to see, we need to see, yeah, we need to see you Also, we need to see that you are showing your son or telling him.
Oh, here's our ghost it seems, coming back a few hours later when everyone already forgot about the spooky incident. Mystery solved then, right? Camera compression issues, someone else in the house, and of course, the perfect circumstances for a spooky clip. Would you agree? Let us know. Found a scary video you'd like us to feature? Send us the link on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram.
Man, if that was real, it would have been great. I'm glad. I'm upset that it wasn't a legit ghost sighting because it would have been cooler if it was.
Instagram at GoosePimplesYT. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to get a notification for all our new scary compilations. Number 3. This one will have you on the edge of your seat. And also checking that all the windows are shut next time a thunderstorm rolls around.
I don't got windows in my
While
garage.
chilling at home with his kid at night, this guy took out his camera to get a video of the wholesome moment, only to be taken aback by what he captured.
What the heck?
What in the fresh hell? At first, all sorts of explanations were flying through our heads. The final boss of orbs? One hella haunted crystal ball? A Mario Kart power-up box? Hadouken? Sadly, none of those. But there is a fascinating story behind this phenomenon. Known as ball lightning, it is a long-lasting, floating lightning strike that explodes and leaves behind an odd odor of sulfur. And no, it's not a sign of demonic activity, if that's what came to your mind. They have been reporting sightings of these balls dating back to the early 1800s. World War II pilots reported spotting some of these mysterious fiery balls in the sky whilst in flight.
They look fake to me.
Foo Fighters. As cool as it is to know where Dave Grohl got his band name from, while there are many log sightings, no scientific evidence has ever proved or disproved the existence of ball lightning. So, is it real? We will leave this one up to you. Number 2.
I don't think so.
Locked and bolted. Ladies, this one's for you. While we usually use Ring doorbell footage to gasp over a silhouette or to laugh over a speck of dust being confused for a spirit, today is a little different. If you take nothing at all from our video today, make sure you take this.
Looks like the Joker.
Be aware of your surroundings and always be prepared for the worst.
Lady taking out the trash, walking back.
Thankfully, that woman got the door locked in due time before the creep tried to prise it open. Sadly, there is no end to footage like this all over the internet, with some especially close calls included.
Fake.
Take a look at this.
Why would he keep his head down the whole time? Unless he knows the camera's there, but I don't know.
A millisecond longer, and God knows what could have happened to that poor woman. Luckily, she's got some quick reflexes. Make sure to look out for yourself out there, especially when coming home alone at night, and maybe invest in a Ring doorbell camera to avoid meeting Steven from last week's video. Number 1.
Steven, I don't know about
job?
Steven.
No thanks. Imagine starting your first day at a new job when this happens.
Oh, quit the first day. I don't even know what it is yet.
The till opened seemingly by itself, and her reaction couldn't be more natural. Pretty much the same reaction anyone who wasn't expecting anything like this would have. Confused, frozen, and checking if the CCTV camera captured it to prove you're not going insane. It's still not too late to apply for that other less haunted job anyway. Hey, here's a playlist full of creepy stuff caught on camera for you to enjoy. Don't forget.
So guys, it's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. There's something we do. We call it the Scarometer. It's been so long. We read from 1 to 10, 1 being horrible, 10 being so amazing, made you do it in your pants. Due to a fear, guys. Due to a fear. I'm going to give it a rating. If you guys comment down below, let me know what you give it, what you thought, your opinions, and all that good stuff. I'm going to give this one a 6. It was pretty decent. It was okay. I was going to 6. Some of the clips were pretty interesting. So a lot of fake stuff. You know, I'm looking forward to real haunting stuff, but this one had a lot of fake stuff. So I'm going to give it 6 because of that. So if you can't comment down below, let me know what you give it. I would like to know. Guys, like I said, I hope you had a good time. If you can, please remember to subscribe, like, share, hit the notification button, click on all so you can see all the videos we post. And yeah, man, it's good to be back. Good to be back. So guys, remember, if it's creepy or scary, we'll watch it. See you on the next one. Adios. Adios. Yes. Weirdo.